So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. This is Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Jackson from the gun on third down. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Second and 7.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Purdy. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's third and 7. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Now Jackson on fourth down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
24. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Sack. 70 Lions. Check go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, Man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
I'm gonna go.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's on! Hey, Ozzie!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Niners use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Toward the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Wanna quit?
Off the play fake, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore. Play action now. Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 24. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Purdy on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? 19 right. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. One last shot now for Purdy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win here for the visitors.